Recently, federal NDP leader Jagmeet Singh and provincial NDP premier David Eby have expressed interest in modifying the carbon tax to end the tax on consumers while continuing to tax large emitters. Although this may seem out of left field for a progressive party, the provincial New Democrats have had a long aversion to the carbon tax in BC, initially opposing it when former BC Liberal Premier Gordon Campbell proposed it in 2008. During the 2009 provincial election, then NDP leader Carol James was staunchly against the consumer price on carbon, likely originating the slogan "Axe the Tax" concerning the carbon tax, which is now the common catchphrase of the Conservative movement when discussing the policy. When the BC NDP finally returned to power in 2017, the party embraced the tax and continued raising its price in each budget. BC Premier David Eby now follows in James's footsteps when attacking the carbon tax's consumer component. The BC NDP claims that if the federal government allows it to repeal the consumer portion, it can still rein in emissions by continuing to focus the carbon tax on large emitters and corporations. However, as Green Party leader Sonia Furstenau aptly points out, the BC NDP, like the BC Liberals before them, cut sweetheart deals with large emitters to attract LNG development in the province. According to the Narwhal, the LNG industry will receive $5.4 billion in provincial subsidies. All the while, the government claims, in Orwellian terms, that the support will help create a net zero LNG industry. An incredible fiction, as fracking and burning natural gas can never be completely net zero. BC Conservative leader John Rustad, a cabinet minister in the BC Liberal government that introduced the provincial carbon tax, is now firmly against the policy. This flip-flop is unsurprising considering Rustad was ejected from the BC United Caucus, the successor of the BC Liberal brand, for expressing doubt about the human causes of climate change. Sonia Furstenau of the BC Green Party is the only leader campaigning on strengthening the carbon tax, promising predictable increases to its price, enhancing the rebate to low-income British Columbians, and closing loopholes for large emitters to make them pay their fair share. What do you think? Do we need a consumer price on carbon to meet our climate targets, or can a rethinking of it meet those aims? Let me know in the comments below.